Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Today, we are going to review print concepts. What does the title page say? What does an author do? What does an illustrator say? Where do you begin reading? Where do you find punctuation? Can you point out an uppercase letter? Can you point out a lowercase letter? Can you point out a picture? Can you point out a word? Goldilocks and the Three Bears, a tale from England. Once upon a time, in a little house in the woods, there lived three bears: Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. One morning, Mama Bear made a pot of porridge for breakfast. The porridge smelled delicious, but it was too hot to eat right away. "Let's go for a walk while our porridge cools," Papa Bear said. So they did. While the three bears were gone, a little girl named Goldilocks came along. She went up to the bear's door. Nobody answered. She went to tap on the window. Still, nobody answered, so Goldilocks gave the door a push. It creaked open, and she went inside. Friends, why did the bears go for a walk? Who comes to the bears' house while they're gone? Friends, can you tell me or point to your parent? Where would you start reading? Goldilocks saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table. They smelled delicious. First, she tasted porridge from Papa Bear's big bowl, but it was too hot. Next, she tasted porridge from Mama Bear's middle-sized bowl, but it was too cold. Then she tasted porridge from Baby Bear's little bowl, and it was just right. And Goldilocks ate it all up. After eating the porridge, Goldilocks went into the parlor where she found 3 rocking chairs. First, she sat on Papa Bear's big chair, but it was too hard. Next, she sat on Mama Bear's middle-sized chair, but it was too soft. Then she sat on Baby Bear's little chair, and it was just right. Goldilocks rocked back and forth until crash! The chair broke into pieces. Goldilocks ran upstairs. First, she lay on Papa Bear's big bed, but it was too hard. She laid on Mama Bear's middle-sized bed, but it was too soft. Then she tried Baby Bear's little bed, and it was just right, and Goldilocks fell fast asleep. Friends, can you point to a form of punctuation? Can you point to an uppercase letter? Can you point to a lowercase letter? Soon the 3 bears came home. "Someone has been eating my porridge," Papa Bear said in his deep voice. "Someone's been eating my porridge," Mama Bear said in her soft voice. "Someone's been eating my porridge," Baby Bear said in his little voice, "and it's all gone." The 3 bears went into the parlor. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," said Papa Bear in his deep voice. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," said Mama Bear in her soft voice. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," said Baby Bear in his little voice, "and it's broken." Then the 3 bears went upstairs. "Someone has been sleeping on my bed," said Papa Bear in his deep voice. "Someone's been sleeping on my bed," said Mama Bear in her soft voice. "Someone has been sleeping on my bed," said Baby Bear in his little voice, "and she's still here." Goldilocks heard the bears' voices. She opened her eyes. The 3 bears were staring at her. Goldilocks jumped off the bed and ran out of the house. The 3 bears never saw Goldilocks again, but they lived happily ever after. Friends, can you go back and show your parent what the author does? Show them what the illustrator in our story does.